Alright, hello again everybody, and welcome back to the stream. I am Razim, currently being portrayed as the Professor. And we are doing some Minecraft this evening on the Rustic Waters 2 mod pack. And joining me here on voice, we have Rygon, who from the channel Rygon Plays. He is fantastic. You should all definitely go check him out. We also over there, they won't be speaking, but they are hanging out. But then next to them, the other person that you can barely see is Dartbeard, who was played by Seda over at the channel Seda BDA. And then you've got Azareth, or Arzadeu.
Hi.
Go check out my friends.
Please.
This is a threat.
Also, that is the scariest thing I've heard all night. I will be honest. The scariest thing. Please go check out my friends. This is a threat. Like, I have heard...
Why is my cat in the floor?
Your cat's in the floor. Don't question it, okay?
Okay, now it's no longer in the floor. So, one thing that I heard while I was stepped away is about DMCA. And I did want to make a small comment on that. When it comes to DMCA, I am very familiar with how much it sucks. But let me put it a different way. Imagine if somebody took all of your content and just streamed it exactly how it is. They didn't change anything, they didn't do anything with it. It was just, here's your video playing on somebody else's channel, and they're making money. How would that make you feel?
I make money?
Hang on.
You at least have ad money.
Hang on, I'm thinking.
Sleep well,
You
Corbin.
said streaming, because when you say streaming, I think video.
Yes, I'm saying they take your videos, your streams, and just without any without any permission or anything, they just start playing your videos on a stream or something, just without consulting you or giving you a choice or anything.
Okay. I did say that as long as they credit it, they did not credit as their original thing. Should be somewhat fine.
But that's kind of the thing about the DMCA, is a lot of people don't give credit. And even when they do, it's not so much they are taking credit for it as they are just... they're just playing the music. And you are seeing none of the profits off of it. They're making money off of you, at least in part, your work. Yes, Ryusho, it is an ocean block.
Okay, fair. I mean, probably kind of depends, but...
Well, a lot of things depend on a lot of different factors, but that is the most basic way to look at it. And like, while there might be arguments for fair use in some ways, but like most of the time, you're not critiquing their music. You'd just be sitting there listening to the music in the background of you doing whatever else you're doing. So you're using their hard work without them getting any profit out of it. I do agree with you there, Ryusho. The problem is how big companies are using like 6 seconds of audio to take the entire video's money rather than 6 seconds of the video's money. I do agree on that. Like the DMCA needs to be reworked. The way it is now is definitely wrong.
And the question that I would have, and this is, I'm gonna just say this is no stupid questions. Let's just say I wanted to, for example, there was a period I was vibing with, Lady Gaga's Chromatica album, or just Lady Gaga in general. Obviously, very much going to be covered under DMCA stuff. Is there for me as a small streamer to reasonably get a right or the permissions to be like, hey, I just want to, like, I'm just gonna be like, doing some art, but I just like to just jam out Lady Gaga, and I just wouldn't mind if like my stream was on that, because sometimes, sometimes I just do like weird karaoke when I'm singing, when I'm vibing.
Yeah.
Like, if there was like a simple like subscription to be like, hey, here's like, something reasonable, like, $10 or $20 a month, individual use that I can be like, hey, I have a license just to do this for, my channel, whatever. Something that, maybe like, $20 a month might be too much for like me personally, but it might be more reasonable for another person. Like, I'm not aware if there is something like that outside of me getting like some kind of like actual broadcaster like licensing and stuff, and I don't even know what kind of fees are associated with that.
They are insane, I will say that. I have looked into that sort of thing. But that's just my point on this, though, is that, like, giving credit and all is all well and good, but just imagine if somebody were doing it without your permission on, like, sure, they're saying, yeah, this person, the Pokerole was streamed over on this channel, but otherwise they are just making money off of your work, and you're seeing none of it. I don't think any of us would feel good about that, especially if we weren't at least asked ahead of time.
But I would feel like the equivalent expansion of that example there would be, Twitch, or YouTube going after, let's just say Twitch going after a rehosted YouTube video, because hey, that was that's content that Zim made that you didn't have permission to host, but Twitch takes it the profits. You don't see a dime anyway. I kind of have to question, like, any kind of DMCA claim that, gets put on because of, hey, I decided to stream Lady Gaga.
What the? Oh, that's a Martin video. You're playing, I bet.
Somebody played a
Also,
card, sorry.
Yeah, it's fine. Also, hi, Enio.
But yeah, I would have to also ask the question of, like, okay, let's just say...
It'll be over shortly, sorry. Okay, there you go.
It's like, I would ask the question, like, okay, well, hey, like, maybe I'm streaming Lady Gaga or, like, Dua Lipa or something like that, and I get a DMCA claim on it, understandably. Dude, are they seeing any of those profits from the claims, or is it just going purely to the blood-sucking record companies? Because I would happily toss my money, obviously within reason, of course. I'm kind of broke most of the time, but like I would happily toss like a fair fee towards like the artist, be like, hey, like, can I just play your stuff like as the background? It's not the content, but it's just a vibe I want to vibe to.
Oh, I fully agree there. That is definitely a big problem. Like, the entire music industry as a whole needs to be revamped. I know I was looking into a while back what it would take for me to actually get my... Because I've got some custom music that I've commissioned. And I do kind of want to protect it. Just so I don't have somebody coming along, ripping my music somehow, And I spend a lot of money on that. I don't exactly want to just be left high and dry with nothing to show for the money that I spent on it. But that's for me. That it's just I can't protect it by myself. I have to go through some big company. I have to pay them for it. And even then, it's not so much I want to, like, I was planning to license out the access to the music, but I don't even have the ability to protect that from, unwanted people, people pirating it and using it without permission.
Rude, that guy's rude. Good luck, and go do the wash stuff. Clothing is important, especially in the modern world. I will bother the chief.
Oh yeah, Ryusho. I have dealt with that so many times myself. It is so frustrating. Where the music is just part of the game and
Like Celestial. Celestial is a song by Ed Sheeran. It is the credit song for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet.
I know when I eventually start playing when I start playing Violet, I'm just going to have a system audio mute ready to go for whenever I get to the credits because I know that's coming.
So here's what happens. I put it up on YouTube. It says, oh yeah, it's a copyright claim, but nothing affects your channel. I'm like, okay.
I know for my side of things, I've had that sort of thing happen multiple times. There'll be some videos. My biggest gripe is more with false flags.
Oh, I agree.
I've had like the Whiterun music from Skyrim. If you play that, that actually gets falsely flagged as some other song on YouTube. And there's no way to fight against that. There's no way to go in and be like, that's not the song that you're claiming it is. And then there are bad actors out there in the industry where they go in and put in all this royalty-free music and claim it as theirs, and it's illegal. But how do you fight that? Exactly, Ryusho. It is using a guilty before proven innocent.
And like on a more like I guess like more optimistic or hopeful kind of line of thinking, like I kind of would prefer if things went along the lines of like what Slitherite is like looking at there. Like I would like it if for a like a small individual, if me purchasing the song on store platform of choice, would cover you know personal and I would say soft commercial purposes. Like if I'm just listening to myself, it's fine. If I'm just listening it on a stream, it's fine. Obviously, if I start like making it like my channel's theme song or start like doing DJ stuff, completely different category. But like if I'm just vibing with like a City Skylines and I just want to blast like Ed Sheeran, I it should be fine. But as long as it's smart to recognize, hey, you like this song that's playing, that's the song. You can go get it there. I have before like the whole DMCA thing came up. I I found so many really cool songs just by watching other people's streams, and I'm like, holy frick! Actually, I really like that, and I would have
Yeah.
never come across it before.
Yeah.
That is something that I have with my channel is I've reached out to a lot of different a lot of different music makers. These are smaller people, and I've reached out to them. Every song that I use on my channel, I have a secured permission to use.
Ah.
Whether or not the copyright system will recognize that is another matter, but and then every now and then I get somebody in the chat that's like, hey, what is this song? And I'm like, hey, that was by the Musical Ghost over on YouTube. Go check them out. Or this was done by 8-Bit Big Band. Go check them out. Seriously, go check them out. They are fantastic people. Both of them.
Hmm. Oh, wait a sec. These are the different icons. Interesting. Nice star map. I'm gonna keep note of that.
But the DMCA system just needs completely modernized. It is archaic as hell.
Joke.
It is bad. I agree with what you said before. Both you and Seda. Um, I want to play music to promote them and such. Like why we play a game. We Let's say we've bought an album digital down on the computer. Let us play it. So like, oh yeah, you want to listen to this on your own time? Well, here's the site.
Rygon, you okay over there?
Yeah, just doing my own thing.
Fair enough. Just wanted
This
to make
isn't
sure.
really a conversation I have much much of a thing to say in.
Also, I did see you say this earlier, Ash, but I will say I actually kind of like how Twitch handles copyright music or copyright flags. At least prior to the more recent drama stuff that happened. Before then, Twitch was simply like, okay, we'll just do you this was flagged. Well, we just mute. It was specifically 6 seconds of the stream, or 6 minutes. Sorry. And it's like, yeah, it sucks that that recording has that muted for so long, but it's like we're not getting hit with a DMCA strike. We're not getting anything in that regard. It's just, okay, part of that recording is muted. Big whoop.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. That's what they should do. Especially when it's the opening theme song of a brand new game. I'm looking at you, Kingdom Hearts 3.
Oh, yes. I remember that. But
Yeah.
then all the drama happened, and Twitch is like, oh god, we were not prepared for this. What we were doing before was working, but now you people are wanting more from us.
Yeah.
I know Twitch got a lot of flack over it, but I'm just sitting here like, you know, they did something that, in my opinion, was very good for us small content creators. And it was working for a long time until the big industry, the music industry, got greedy. But that's just my opinion on that front.
Yeah. Alright, welcome back, Enio. Someone knocks on doors.
Ash, while I definitely understand where you're coming from on that, considering the alternative options, I still feel like it's the best. Or at least the best that we've gotten so far. Like, YouTube, if that sort of thing happened, they just take all of your ad money away. They penalize you. They are rather egregious on that front. Like, they have cooled down a lot over the years, but it was still very, a lot.
Remember.
Exactly,
DMC.
Krisovs. Exactly. Go ahead.
Yes, DMCA is fun, as, yeah, I can tell now. That's fine, I guess. Everything will be decent in the end.
For me, it's just kind of the lesser of the two
Wake up.
evils.
Hold the line. This hamlet shall not
Another
fall.
raid for you.
Oh, Taldarius!
Taldarius raided my stream with 2 viewers.
Also, we should probably move up to the streaming room.
Probably should. I'll move myself up there.
And my Discord seems to have crashed. One moment, everybody. Ow! Widgets! Discord, why you crash? Ah, there it goes. Okay.
I think
I
Taldarius should
think
take
I'm
this time
back.
to fix his mic properly.
Can you guys hear me?
Oh, yeah, you're very glitchy.
Alright, let me...
Like... Oh no.
Okay, something seems to be broken now. Okay, am I any better?
Becoming
No,
increasingly
not.
obvious. I can deny it no longer. I am small. Becoming increasingly obvious.
I don't know what to do
I
on
can
this
deny
front.
it no longer.
I don't know what's
I
wrong.
am small.
I don't...
I'm sure you don't know what to do.
I've already restarted Discord.
I guess there isn't much you can do, I guess.
Okay, how about this? Any better? Testing, testing.
Slightly better. Not perfect, but...
Discord crashed on me for some reason. I'm coming through fine on stream. Well, that's good at least.
It's just Discord, which means bad for me and Rygon.
Yeah, I've been having some difficulties with it.
And for some reason, only Taldarius is showing up on the reactive. Okay, there we go. Now we got everybody.
Oh, you're sounding a lot better.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And no, I cannot hear you, Taldarius.
Defense 1, defense 2. Let's see. Let's just get a lot more. What do I not need?
Gotta love technical difficulties, right? Also, why is there no
Yeah.
timer on this?
What? No. Yeah.
Aw, well, okay. See you later, Taldarius. And Bimble
catch you, man.
Bob, hello there. How would I react if someone was to steal my ankles? Well, probably with a lot of pain and anguish.
I wonder if I left a call and it would fix.
If what would fix?
You're still glitching out. Probably been picking and wanting it not glitchy at all, but that's just me.
Well,
Eh.
how am I sounding now?
No different.
Well, I can't do much of anything on this. I've already done everything I can do. Yeah, Bimble Bob, when you know you're a professional streamer when you have technical difficulties. Also, Seder, are you still there?
I am still here.
Hello. Are you hearing what RZ's hearing?
I am.
Huh. Is it that bad?
You're legible, but it is very noticeable.
Discord crashed on me earlier. Let me try restarting it one more time. This time I've left the Discord call before restarting it. We'll see if this fixes it. Also, computer, set a timer for 10 minutes.
10 minutes, starting now.
For the minicam. Dook, 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 dook. Yeah, earlier when I went into the stream thing there, Jits, it was right after Discord crashed on me.
Discord.
Okay, it did not reconnect me to voice. I was like, it better not have.
Right now, I still want to
Okay.
give it the full benefit of doubt of testing.
Hello again. How do I sound now?
Worse.
Joke.
Worse?
It's just
Yes.
It's just popping. You're understandable though.
Well, I apologize to people on everybody else's stream. The only other way I know of to fix this is by restarting my PC, and well, at this point of the night, that would just mean I'll be done streaming. And I don't really want to be done with the stream
Welcome
yet.
to the hamlet.
Bimble Bob, thank you very much for that follow and welcome. I highly doubt it is a driver issue.
Is it just me, or is it speaking a lot faster because of the glitchy sound effect?
I wouldn't say faster, just a lot of popping.
It just sounds faster.
British? What do you mean by that, Bimble Bob?
They're not British.
There's no one or Zim's or Rygon's chat that's British.
Oh, I might. What are you talking about?
Alright, I'm gonna re-plug in my mic. Maybe that'll fix it.
Sure.
And god damn it, I got Rule Britannia stuck in my head by myself. God damn it,
GG.
Pasada.
Why are you getting mad at Pasada for... Okay.
Pasada makes all the mistakes that present day Seda has to deal with.
Yeah.
Does Pasada not think about future Seda?
What?
Okay. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, testing. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, testing.
Still popping.
Well, I've literally tried everything I can think of. Short
It
of
could just be a loose
restarting my
wire
PC.
at this point.
Hmm.
Is it too bad to deal with?
No.
No. I mean, personally, yes, but no, I'm fine with it. I can deal with it. I will not be that picky.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think it's hardware related, Slitherite. I think it's just Discord having decided to glitch out fully. Actually, I suppose
We
is
have
there an
reinstalled
update for-
Discord.
Yeah, I was just gonna check if there's an update for it. There is not.
Alright, I remember this. Somewhat.
Let me try just switching the server that it's connected to.
Sure.
Huh? I mean, we're just chilling, so it's not like, we're doing anything absolutely important.
Actually,
Right.
may I make a suggestion? Let's all go back to the tabletop room.
Okay, let's try that then.
All right,
Test your mic.
testing from here. Testing from here.
Nope. Okay, it was worth a shot.
It was.
Oh well.
Oh well.
So I know sometimes it can just be a very bad connection in an audio call, but hey, as long as the stream's hearing you fine, that's all that matters.
Okay, I have switched us to a different server. How about now?
Those changes won't come to effect until after you leave call. I mean, like,
How about now then?
I mean, like, we all have to disconnect from the channel. That's why I actually recommend remove.
Oh.
So let's just try one more time. With feeling this time.
Guys, this is entertaining content.
We are
Right?
troubleshooting and probably not succeeding at all.
No, it's
Oh,
worse.
you made it worse.
Santa, this is worse than your donations you received from streams. You know how bad those donations became. You owned a city.
It's even worse now? Is it still worse?
Yes.
Testing?
I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try something really, really stupid.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna go to tabletop dungeon, and then you all follow behind me.
Okay. He leads then. Okay.
Alright, musical chairs. How are we sounding now?
Somehow even worse. Okay, I'm just gonna
Oh.
stop. I'm gonna stop troubleshooting. You let the Rockruff with claws into the IT room.
Ghost type. He's Ghost Electric too. That's just like a Rotom asking for trouble.
Yeah, I'm kind of glitching everything out
Oh.
altogether.
I'm gonna stick with my plan.
We should have
Stre-
just stayed.
sh-
We should
stre-
not
no-
have moved.
No, stream here is Zim fine. That's all that matters at the moment. We can figure this out later.
Road dog. Yep, he's a Rotom dog. A road dog. Holy
Okay.
shit, why was that guy running so fast? Why is he running so fast?
I will restart my PC real quick. Everyone, I will be right back. Yeah. Thanks for joining. Check out part 2 for the recording. We'll be right back.